Hello, I'm Chris at All Gold Songwriting. In today's video, we're going to be writing a song from start to finish in half an hour. And at the end of the video, you're going to be able to hear the complete song. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please like and subscribe. I woke up this morning with a lyric stuck in my head and I feel compelled to write. I recently watched a film called The Family Stone, and if you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. It's a great film. Now, in that film, he said, "You have a freak flag, you just don't fly it." And I thought that could be a great lyric for a song. And I'll show you, I've got my little songwriting book here. I just wrote it down. It said, "Let your freak flag fly." I thought would be a good thing to do. So, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I picked up my guitar. The capo is already on the 3rd fret, so we'll give it a go. Let's see if I can write a quick song based on that lyric of "Let your freak flag fly." It's using the same alliteration trick that I'd used in a previous song, and in this I'm just going the sound of the F, freak, flag, something that could get stuck in people's head early, and if you can get an earworm stuck in someone's head, it's always a good thing. So just gonna find a nice easy chord progression. Freak flag fly, freak flag fly, you let your freak flag fly, you let your freak flag fly, let your freak flag fly. Maybe this chord progression could work. I'm just gonna go E major, G, A major, and then roll back and then ring it out with that chord at the end. So let's give that a go with it. You gotta let your freak flag fly. You gotta let flag fly. You gotta let your freak flag fly. Let your freak flag fly. Let your freak flag fly. You gotta let your freak flag fly. You gotta do it tonight. Right, I think that's the hook now. We've got the chords of E major, G major, A major, and back to A major. We've got a melody of "Let your freak flag fly," and it's going to resolve in a statement saying, "You've got to do it tonight." The lyrics are going to come in, then the chords are going to start when the statement of "You've got to let your freak flag fly" is going to come on there to give the hook quite a bit of punch up. You've got to let your freak flag fly. Let your freak flag fly. that's pretty much the hook, which is going to be the chorus. Straightforward song structure. Follow verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Follow that again, go verse, pre-chorus, chorus again. I'm going to go into a bridge, and then I'm going to play a double chorus at the end. Try to pick out a nice easy chord progression. So you keep hiding in the streets of darkness, hiding out in the shade, hiding out in the streets of darkness, and no one feels the same. So we'll go with something like that for now. Just a B minor, A, G, and back to A. I want to have the contrast with the chorus says, let your freak flag fly. Now, to not do that, the verses are going to be the contrast of saying, a bit of a story here now, I think it's coming together. If the verses are saying, this is a person that's scared to let the freak flag fly, it's someone that's going to be wanting to not be noticed, just blend in with the crowd. They don't want to let their personality show. They're scared of what people will think if they actually let their real self out. So it's just someone hiding in the shade instead of stepping out into the spotlight. And that's what the verses are going to convey. So, always hide in the streets of darkness, always living out in the shade. You always stay in the... So let me work out some lyrics. Feel free to skip past this part. You always hide in the been too long hiding out in the darkness. Been too long hiding out in the darkness. Scared to step out the shade. Been too long. Again, that'll be a bit of repetition there that'll make it quite catchy. Spent too long hiding out in the darkness. Scared to step out the shade. Spent too long hiding out in the darkness. Scared to step out the shade. Spent too long in shadow. Show him your face. So the first line. Spent too long hiding out in the darkness. Scared to step out the shade. Spent too long chasing shadows. Again, following that theme up. And I'm thinking it could go, instead of scared to step out the shade, now it's just chasing those shadows. So it's either scared to show him your face. So they're hiding, they don't want anyone to see them. No one knows your name. Might use that one later on. No one knows your name. So let's look at that. Been too long hiding out in the darkness. Scared to step out the shade. Spent too long chasing shadows. Scared to show them your face. Yeah, I think we can go with that. And I want to go quickly into a pre-chorus of spent too long hiding out in the darkness. Scared to step out the shade. Spent too long chasing shadows. Scared to show them your face. But you, all that we can do. No, I'm going to put that for like if we're going to talk about flying, maybe we should try to make the pre-chorus contrast that. You're down in the shadows. Maybe we could make a pre-chorus saying you're stuck down here. You need to let it fly. Add a contrast though. So spend too long hiding out in the darkness. Scared to step out the shade. Spend too long chasing shadows. Scared to show them your face. Can't keep you down too long. Something like that about keeping down. Don't let people keep you. Just a slight change up. Again, I'm not putting many chords on here, it's a simple song, so for the pre-chorus we might go B minor, D, G, and A. Just, do you know what? It's practically the same chord progression, just a slight change. Just to, I want the pre-chorus to be an extension of the verse. I want it to, this pre-chorus, I don't want it to sound too different. You've got the verse saying this is a person that's hiding, and then I want there to be a development and let you know the song's moving forward. Just that one chord substitute, I think, will let people know the song's moving forward. So it starts, the song goes, spent too long had a night in the darkness, scared to step out the shade, scared along chasing shadows, scared to show them your face, but you can keep you down, but they can keep you down. It's a similar chord progression, but I might, instead of just playing one bar of 4 beats, I might actually play 2 lots, so it's 8 bars. Like, but they can keep you down. And I can see on my phone that my battery is about to run out, so this song's gonna have to be quick. But they can keep you down. Let your free flag fly. And this is why you should write down the chords there, Rosen. So yeah, I think the chords were, and I might have to watch back, were E major, G, A, G. So I think that's the verse, pre-chorus, and chorus done very quickly, despite a slight interruption. So going from the pre-chorus, but they can keep you down. Let your free flag fly. Maybe it's too much of a change from that. But they can keep you down. Let your free flag fly. Do you know, now I'm not sure about that chord progression. I like the idea of going up. Let your free flag fly. 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 At the moment, I might change this up, but I think playing the same chords as the pre-chorus could work. Again, having a song with 4 chords, we've seen it a million times. So instead of playing 8 bars of the pre-chorus, just to give it a bit more momentum, playing 4 bars again, just to, because if the pre-chorus is going to have 8 bars, such as, but they can keep you down. Let your free flag fly. Let your free flag fly. Let your free flag fly. You gotta do it tonight. You gotta do it. You gotta do it tonight. Oh, you gotta do it tonight. It's time to come out of the shadow. Let your colors shine. Time to come out of the shadow. Gotta do it right. So yeah, something about coming out of the shadows for this part. The first verse was saying you're stuck in it. The second verse has got to have that message of, you know what? Be proud of who you are. And that's going to be where the song develops to. Same chord progression as the first verse, so it's time, it's time, moonlight. It's time to stand into the spotlight. It's time to stand in the moonlight. We've talked about the shadows and dark, so maybe a moonlight is a good place to take this. So it's time to step in. shout out the name, let people know they're there. They're no longer going to hide in the shadows and shout out your name. Again, we'll follow the same thing of repeating that first line of the first part. This time stepping in the moonlight and shout out your name. It's time to take it over. It's time stepping in the moonlight and shout out your name. It's time to make it trouble. It's time to show your colours. We're talking about night. The idea was want to brighten this up, and so just sort of said it's time to show your colours. So we're gonna go. It's time to show your colours. Don't burn the same. So a way of them lighting something up. The real development of this is saying instead of shouting your name, be proud of who you are. Let your identity come through and let it be something to be proud of. So that can be what lights them. It's time to show your colours. Don't burn the same. So they might not be the same as everyone else, but it's proud and they should be very happy. First then go. It's time to step into the moonlight and shout out your name. It's time to show your colour. Don't burn the same. So now we only need a pre-chorus and the song's done. This could be an opportunity to change this up a little bit. I got rid of the and you can find me and you don't need and you can put down them chains. You can throw off, you can throw away the chain. And now they know your name. Don't have to burn the same. You're gonna set the world alight. Gotta do it tonight. Could keep, instead of overthinking it, taking that idea forward of saying, taking light of the night, but they can actually have a positive impact in the world. They can be a light in the dark. You can set the world alight. You can set the world alight. You're gonna do it tonight. You got to do it tonight. And you set the world alight. You can set the world alight. You can set the world alight. You can set the world alight. So light your light tonight. You can set the world alight. You can set the world alight. You can set the world alight and let it shine. Let your light shine. Let's not overthink it, and the song is done. So that pre-chorus. You can set the world alight. You can set the world alight. You can set the world alight. So let your light. So let your light. You can set the world alight. Let your so let it shine. Burn it bright. Go, burn it bright. You can set the world alight. So burn it bright. That'll do. Burn it bright. Is that the song then? So you can set the world alight. You can set the world alight. You can set the world alight. Burn it Spent too long chasing shadows, scared to show them your face, but they can keep you down. So let your free flag fly, let your free flag fly, let your free flag fly. So let your free flag fly, you gotta do it tonight. It's time to stand in the moonlight and shout out your name. It's time to show your colors, don't. It's time to show your colors more. Time to show, time to stand and show your colors. It's time to step in. It's time to stand in the moonlight and shout out your name. It's time to show your color. Don't burn the same. So yeah, that is the song. Been too long hiding out in the darkness, scared to step out the shade. Spent too long chasing shadows, scared to show them your face, and they can keep you down. No, they can keep you down. So let your free flag fly, just let your free flag fly. Let your free flag fly. You gotta do it tonight, you gotta do it tonight. Just let your free flag fly. It's time to step into the moonlight and shout out your name. It's time to show your color. Don't burn the same, and they can keep you down. No, they can keep you down. So let your free flag fly. Let your free flag fly. Just let your free flag fly. You've got to do it tonight. You've got to do it tonight. Just let your free flag fly. And set the world alight. You can set the world alight. So go and do it tonight and let your free flag fly. Let your free flag fly. Go let your free flag fly. You gotta do it tonight. You gotta do it tonight. Just let your free flag fly. Let your free flag fly. Just let your free flag fly. You gotta do it tonight. You gotta do it tonight. Just let your free flag fly. Just let your free flag fly. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.